And here we are. I recommend if you're using master tools to not hold any movement keys when you load into the level, because it might break levels like this. I'm gonna hit R, first thing we do, hold W. If you happen to hit the fire here, go just slightly more left, because it's a weird bug with master tools. I can't necessarily explain why it happens, but basically, think no wonder for it. It won't ever happen in a normal run, though. You can always just hold W in a normal run. Anyway, when you come up here, you want to do a double jump, and you'll kind of like get like a little bit of a slope jump there. As you can see, we want to land here, and then we want to double jump as far as we possibly can. Now, this jump is deceiving. You might think we can jump off of this right here, this like log, but you actually can't. As you can see, you actually fall. And not only that, you fall pretty early in comparison to what it actually looks like. So basically, you're gonna have to jump earlier, even though it doesn't look like you should, because if you don't, then that will happen, and then you'll be very sad. Here is the setup I personally use. You don't have to use it, but this is what I do. Something like that. And most likely, you're gonna hit the fire, and you're probably gonna hit water too, and you might even get hit. But main thing is just getting across this. It's very annoying, and lots of people struggle with it, so if you're struggling with it, no problem. Now that we're up here, now I can finally show you scroll jumps, which I've been meaning to show you basically this entire time. As you saw, whenever I bound the jump key, I bound it to mouse wheel down, so whenever I scroll down, we get what's called a scroll jump. And I'm going to use these scroll jumps to do really tiny jumps, like basically baby jumps. Come over here, do a triple jump into this wall, then either you can walk off, although this isn't 100% consistent, or you could look away and do a jump towards it. The reason I say look away, as you can see, there's these things called auto jumps. It's like these targets. And you can see the collision of these. They're called auto jumps. If you jump while looking towards this invisible target, you get what's called an auto jump, and you don't want that. It wastes a lot of time. So why does that matter? It's because if you try to do a single jump from here, you're going to hit the auto jump instead, which is going to waste time. So basically, either attempt to walk off there, or if you're having trouble with that, try to do a jump without looking towards the target. In other words, kind of like looking towards the arrow that's right here. Yeah, do a jump there. Walk off of this, you'll land on this tree. This is the collision of the tree, by the way. It's all of these pink lines here. Walk off. Over here, do a jump onto this. Hold a little bit to the right, so you walk up here. Do a triple jump here. That's like a lot of information, I understand. So if you have a lot of trouble with it, I'm going to show it a few more times, just so I can give you like some more examples of how it works. Because really, this just comes with like experience and knowing what to really do. But eventually, this should be very intuitive. You can also do a triple jump from down here. And if you're really good, you can also do a triple jump without even landing on this wheel right here. But the easiest way is to come up here and then do that. You can also do a double jump there, but it's pretty precise, so I don't quite recommend doing that. A triple jump's the easiest way to do it. From here, you're going to want to try to do a double jump onto this wheel. The reason that can be a little bit difficult is because it's pretty easy to hit this right here, and you won't make the jump if you do that. So basically, just try to land there. If you can't do that, then just land down here and then do a triple jump really quickly to get back up. Yeah, basically do a double jump, land here. And this part's very time important. We want to stick to the left as much as possible, because I don't know if you see, but those swinging logs are doing something. Do a scroll jump there, stick to the left, hit the button as quickly as possible, and then hold forward. If you did everything right, you're not going to hit a log. It's impossible to hit a log if you do this perfectly. However, if you are a little bit slower and or do anything like this, you know, like doing double jumps, again, as I explained, you lose time doing this, you're gonna have a dumb death, like hitting a log or something, and you're gonna feel like a moron. So it just advise, just learn this as quickly as possible, because otherwise you're gonna have a lot of really dumb time losses here and deaths for no reason. It's such an easy part when you figure it out. You can even do a double jump here, I'm pretty sure, without any real issue. And even the time you click this can be a little bit, like, you do have a decent amount of leniency. Even there, as you can see, I didn't hit anything. So yeah, if you're hitting any of those, it means you're being too slow from roughly this point right here, because that's when the logs start moving. Anyway, one more time, and then we're going to move on to Hunt 4.